You can now see that the nanotech is totally destroyed by the nicotine mixture. Dr. Brian Ardis stated that nicotine was the very thing that could destroy nanotechnology. Rafa has confirmed exactly that. Please share this video everywhere. We are now looking at how we can deliver nicotine in the correct dosage in a liposomal form, just like the liposomal and microsomal that we use on the EDTA, which obviously gets rid of the spike protein, shedding, and helps in back injury. This is life-changing. So to confirm again, what you're seeing here is nicotine steeped in distilled water being placed on dental anaesthetics, and you can literally see the nanotechnology dissolve, be destroyed and dispersed. Obviously, putting this on any platform puts us in danger, as we know, but somebody has to show the solutions to these pollutions. And we are a team of microscopists that don't want to make money out of anybody. We want to give you free solutions. We're not affiliated to tobacco industry or nicotine, but obviously you need nicotine in its purest form. Tobacco and the tobacco industry obviously put harmful substances in that. So you need tobacco at its purest form and nicotine at its purest form. So watch this space on
at this point. The CDC is actually being sued for operating an illegal and unconstitutional 72-dose hyper-vaccination schedule. All 72 of these doses from birth to age 18, not one has been tested in combination. And particularly the cumulative safety of 72 doses was never studied. So it's literally just experimental at this point. Nobody knows what's going to happen with all of these doses. And that's exactly why they're being sued, to kind of dismantle this dangerous program. And so this is huge. This whole vaccine ideology is now crumbling down as people begin to understand the real risks and just how absurd it is for injecting beautiful babies with all these, toxic loads of needles. It's stupid, and it's got to stop. The CDC is actually being sued for operating an illegal and unconstitutional 72-dose hyper-vaccination schedule. All 72 of these doses from birth to age 18, not one has been tested in combination.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the big. We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the big. We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the kids' arms.
So in the next 5 years, we'll solve all those problems. So in the next 5 years, we'll solve all those problems.
Nunca te mostrei, então agora pela primeira vez vamos fazer um react ao vivo de um ritual de transição para o grau 3 do Mestre Maçom, que eu já descrevi inúmeras vezes, que é a história do Hiram. Aqui na primeira parte a gente tem um cara vendado. Ele vai ter os 3 métodos maçons que vão criticar ele e falar: eu quero a senha secreta, porque essa é a história do Irã. Ele se recusa a entregar a senha e eles matam o sujeito. No caso, o candidato que vai estar se transformando no 3º grau vai ser o Hiram Abiv. Você vê que esse pessoal aí atrás está preparando uma colchinha, é porque se recusa a dar o rito, empurram ele na colchinha Todos os amiguinhos seguram bonitinho e colocam ele no chão. Aí eles vão discutir, o que a gente faz com o corpo do Hiranarife, a gente enterra, não sei o que, vamos colocar ele debaixo da terra um pouquinho e depois a gente decide.
This is no time for reflection. What shall we do with the body? We'll bury the Buddha temple again and discuss what to do with it. Agreed.
É muito engraçado, eles levantam o paninho, vão levando, balançando o velho que tá lá caído.
Now what shall we do? Let us make our escape out of the kingdom. Chief Big Man, let us hail him.
Hail, Captain, hail.
Hello.
Is that your ship yonder?
It is.
Whither are you bound?
To Ethiopia.
Do you take passengers?
I do.
Will you take us?
E você percebe que é um mega teatrinho, né? Pessoal fantasiado, uma luz seca de
I have no pass, but we have money.
salão de festa.
We'll pay you your demands.
And you cannot go, for I have strict orders not to take anything from the temple.
Aí conta como eles tentam escapar do reino, mas não conseguem. Eles tentam oferecer dinheiro, mas só com a autorização do rei Salomão. São recusados e eles falam, o que poderemos fazer? E basicamente no final o rei Salomão manda matar os traidores e fazem toda essa brincadeirinha aí com as espadas, todo mundo se reúne em volta e ele tenta aí os gestos pra reviver, o gesto da costa do pescoço.
Hail, brother. What discoveries have you made? The earth has been
Aperto de mão.
has the appearance of a grave. What causes confusion among the crowd? Well, that's the King Solomon and Saul tracks on return.
E depois disso, basicamente, o cara revive como um...
You remember they used to put the kids' pictures on the milk cartons? And they took them off? I contend, I don't know, I can't tell you why, I contend too many kids were being located through those milk cartons. Your federal government doesn't want you to find these kids. Because your federal government, particularly the finders, CIA organization out of Washington, D.C., is the biggest motivating factor behind the missing children in this country today. Why? Well, there's several reasons. Kids are used for body parts, sex slaves. They're used for the satanic ceremonies. And a 10, 11, 12-year-old blue-eyed blonde-haired kid will sell on the auction block outside Las Vegas, outside Toronto, Canada, and a barn in Lincoln, Nebraska. These are the 3 locations I'm aware of. For $50,000. Paul Benassi, a young man who was willing to come forward on the Nebraska case, has attended these auctions. He attended 6 such auctions in Las Vegas, Nevada. The fewest number of children there were 6. The highest number were 36. The auctions took place near a landing strip. Foreigners came in with turbans on and took these kids, put them in the plane, put them in campers. Who knows where they went from there. 100,000 children disappear. I have personally filed formal complaints to the great FBI about the finders being an organized international child kidnapping ring. They have yet to come out and interview me formally and get my documentation, which, as I pointed out to you, in the U.S. Customs report. Now, the great FBI, they can tell you how many bank robberies, how many kidnappings, quote, end quote, their kidnapping figures, how many cars were stolen last year, and what have you. They claim in the kidnapping department 75 to 80 children a year. That's a joke. They can keep track of cars, they can keep track of bank robberies, aggravated assaults, but they don't keep track of how many kids disappear a year. And that's by design. You remember they used to put the kids' pictures on the
give you the link. As a matter of fact, let me give you the link right now. www.supremecort.gov/PDF/12PDF/12-398 space underscore 1B7D period PDF. Let me read this to you in case you don't understand what the hell's going on with this stupid ass shot. In the U.S., the Supreme Court has ruled that vaccinated people worldwide are products, patented goods, according to U.S. law, no longer human. Through a modified DNA or RNA vaccination, the mRNA vaccination, the person ceases to be human and becomes the owner of the holder of the modified gen vaccination patent, because they have their own genome and are no longer human, without natural people in parentheses, but transhuman. So a category that does not exist in human rights. Did you hear that? A category that does not exist in human rights. The quality of a natural person and all related rights are lost. No rights, freedoms, and liberties. No religious exemptions, nothing, because you've been turned into a person, not a man or a woman. You think I've been joking? I've been telling you guys to wake the hell up. You haven't been waking up. Now it's kicking you in your teeth. This is why I put on these seminars, so you can understand exactly what you need to do to forcefully take back your rights, freedoms, and liberties. Now listen to this. This applies worldwide, and patents are subject to U.S. law since 2013. All people vaccinated with GM-modified mRNAs are legally transhuman and legally identified as transhuman and do not enjoy any human or other rights of a state. State meaning any government, any state, even here in the United States. And this applies worldwide because GenPoint technology patents are under U.S. jurisdiction and law where they were registered, source of the decision of the U.S.